Hi everyone, it's Vanquish here, and this video is going to be going over the Roland Shield Bash guide that's in Diablo fans right now. This build is the best for Crusader Season Starter if you don't have a Golden Fleece to do a sweep attack, and even if you do have a Golden Fleece, I'd still recommend this build because it does a lot more AoE. So let's just jump straight to the build, and this video is just going to go over what I don't cover in the Diablo fans guide. So for one, the gems that you're going to be wanting to use is diamonds all across the board because we want the most toughness and survivability. Once you're not dying as much or just you're not dying at all, you want to switch some diamonds for some rubies for more strength and more damage. So I have this because I'm already speed farming. Another thing is when it comes to legendary gems, I have Bane of the Powerful in the build in Diablo fans, but Bane of the Trapped is actually preferred when you're not trying to progress in greater rifts, just because the Bane of the Powerful gives us a 15% reduced damage from elite buff, so more survivability in the form of Bane of the Powerful instead of Bane of the Trapped. However, Bane of the Trapped does deal extra damage to regular mobs and not just to elites. So, in the long run, like Bane of the Trapped will be doing more damage over time. But if you want more survivability, definitely stick with the Bane of the Powerful. So another thing about the build is that the MVP is definitely Shield Glare. Shield Bash with Pound does not do any AoE at all, so we do rely heavily on Shield Glare. But for every like 2 or 3 Shield Bashes that we use, we could use 1 Shield Glare. So this is Torment 11, so I'm just going to show you a very quick rift. I'm not going to do the whole rift, just a little bit of it. This is a pretty good map as well. So attack, 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 and then you see the shield glare just wiped everything. I did like 3 or 4 attacks too. And obviously you want to use Law of Valor, Unstoppable Force before you go in, so that you use even less Wrath. And your Wrath, we don't have any problem with Wrath just because we always get it back with Shield Glare, because Shield Glare gives you, Shield Glare with Zealous Glare, right, the rune, it's going to give you 9 Wrath per enemy hit. So you're never going to run out of Wrath. The only time you run out of Wrath is sometimes against single target, like bosses or whatever, because Shield Glare is only going to be getting you back 9 Wrath at a time. So you're going to have to be spamming your Shield Glare all the time against single target. Another thing to know is that, on day 3 of Season 11, we did do a GR70 solo, and it was also on the first try. It was really easy. We were, I think, Paragon 500 something, but honestly, like once you're at 400, that's when I think you could start looking into doing a GR70, and you have to have the right gear as well. But again, this is Torment 11. It's pretty easy and straightforward. I don't think it's the best for speed farming compared to like LON Bombardment with Thorns, but this is pretty damn good as a starter, considering that we actually get this set for free once we do the season journeys. So one last thing that I forgot to mention about the build is also the follower. It's very important that we use the Templar, and it's extremely important to have an enchanting favor when you're trying to progress in the greater rift, especially when you're trying to do the greater rift 70. Enchanting favor is going to make it so your follower doesn't die, and you could actually rely on your Templar to heal you when you're in a tough situation. And I am sorry that I can't show you footage of a GR70 being done because I have too many ancient pieces and like upgraded gems, so it's not really a fair comparison. Compared to like a season starter Crusader. But anyways, that's the build. If you have any questions about it, feel free to leave a comment on my YouTube channel. And I do stream, and the link to my stream is down below. It's twitch.tv/vanquish_LMD. Links below. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see similar content. I'll be posting about Path of Exile, Diablo 3, Shadowverse, and other games to come. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you guys another time.